Hello, gooders and good people, and welcome to No, I Am Not Human. It's a game where you try to figure out if your neighbor is human or not, and whether you should let him in. I know, familiar. This is simply a demo for their upcoming game, so keep a look into it. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying that something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people underground. God knows why they call them that. My cousin said that staying home alone is too dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. I'll look after them and my family. Alright, let's continue with this conversation in the morning then. See you in the morning. Man, I think I'm about to get pegged. Phone lines are down until fall. Bedroom. Oh, good night, I guess.
Breaking news! At
6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're all asking people to stay. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. I'm full of energy. No, you're not. Lies. I would never. Nothing clickable here. So it's true after all. Don't go outside during the day and you'll have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers in my house? I know you're not a fan of company, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. You have to choose who you want to test carefully. These tests are really strenuous. You'll have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you'd like. Make sure you look out the windows. The TV's a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works in the brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. Makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Make you go blind. Just looking outside would make you go blind? Guess I'll drink a beer. Man, I got a sad fridge. And now it's nighttime. I don't think I want to look out that window. In the distance is the house of your neighbor, who is currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window. It seems like his family is waiting for him to get back home. See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. It's like they want to be eaten. It's deathly silent outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, but the kids 2 feet in this direction are there, though. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier, but now I'm scared. There are tons of people walking at the night. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer, tee-hee, and he leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Blech, it's gross. Why does he drink that juice? Oh, please don't tell him. Did you get here safely? I know it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thank you too. Another one already? Did the window change? No, it did not. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is sometimes. You'll get it. So can I come in? Sure, you won't make any trouble? What would you do? What do you consider trouble? Murder and fighting aren't part of my constitution, but I won't let anyone hurt me. I like to drink and eat. I like talking when I'm in a good mood. Is that trouble? Why'd they kick you out of the previous shelter? Thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you the people there don't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. Sure. Thank you. I trust people. Trust in people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. Where's the fella at? Another one? Hello? Sorry, it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you find some space for me? Who are you? I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. They fired me. I had a bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How long do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. When I asked him who he was, he said he lived in the city, and that was it. Goodbye. Thanks for listening anyways. Yeah, I don't think so. If he wanted to come in, he should have told me exactly what he was wanting from me. Good morning. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. An urgent message has come to our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe the creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. What is wrong with me? Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify the telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. One eyewitness was able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Yeah, hot. I have a feeling I know what the weather forecast is. Hello, you're lanky. Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test you. Teeth. Okay, take a look. There's an odor of sadness and smoke. Pretty yellow, right? Not a visitor. So why did they throw you out of the bar? It's the series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. The sun exploding, the visitors, the economic crisis, on and on. Some form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. Climbed up on the table and shouted, "Stop blaming everything around you. Let's keep our humanity." Tears won't be a bother in beer foam. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Who needs it anyway? I guess I'll take a beer. Like I said, I don't think there's anything else I can do. And it's the night. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. The bodies of 3 teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Here's the reason. The blood still hasn't dried. A male as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that those terrifying visitor passes through past your house. Not through. I don't want it through my house. Hello, lean on me for the moment. Is it okay that we're here? Are both you sick? Just one of you. We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little bit more at ease. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. Is there a way to know? Come on. Our parents' death seems to have made her even weaker, but she's been like this for a long time. Double the guests, double the risks. Can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The boss wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on the shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no hospitals, man. When visitors came, there were no point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friend. I don't have much time left anyways. I mean, your teeth aren't perfect, so I'm gonna let you in. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. Another one? There's 3 tonight?
Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life?
Do I know you?
Come on, you don't remember me? Hang on, your voice is different. How long did the go to this place change owners? Think you got the wrong address? No, I guess I did get it wrong. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please?
I think you should leave. Something about you's not right.
Pushing myself here tired me out. Now that was work.
Yeah, I'm still gonna make you leave. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Well, let's see. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitors not stopped. Hazmat is going to be here. Dirt under the fingernails is a good way to show if you're a visitor. The sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. And that's all for now. Pale Maniac. Is that the guy who's standing outside of my house currently? Hello, everyone. Yeah, you look very sickly. I'm gonna test this one. Teeth. I don't know if that's white in this universe. I'm gonna test the hands as well. Oh, you got good hands. I'll leave her alone. Now, what about your sister? Because I really trust the lanky dude. I think the dude on the ground's got bad. She's got man hands. I think I trust them both. I don't know. Teeth? Yeah, real nasty teeth. Alright, I'll leave it. I don't know what else. Alright, well, let me look around. Bunch of hazmat standing at the neighbor's house, taking soil samples. Looks like they've been here all day, standing next to the bodies, writing something down. Apparently a small squad was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they'll track down that creepy visitor. Speaking of, hello. Hi. I'm not letting you in.
Is your door nice and sturdy? You'll never know. You understand. I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the crowd, right? But hey, are you home alone? No, I'm not home alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days?
Who does know? What is that thing?
Can I come in for a rest? I don't remember. It just doesn't matter. It's very tired. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll pass out under the windows.
Your companion's sick?
He's my husband. He's dead. Couldn't give him a proper burial. No point of letting him go now.
I don't want to bring in your dead husband, and I feel like I'm getting a lot of people now. Why do you want to just bury him? I don't know who to trust.
I guess I'll trust you. This is probably a bad idea.
There it is. So we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Open to the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of the person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside, or it might become that way too soon. What do you think? Are we already someone's dream, or are we just to become one? That's an interesting line. It's better to look at advice, so you don't forget to do something or pay attention. While I was thinking about it, some knowledge came to me. A person with a cat will arrive soon. It's important you let them inside. Can't say why yet, but it should make things easier. For now, it should go to think about your selection of the book. I don't know why I believe him. Another one? Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them. There's two camps of people, right? One of them's the sadist, worse than any visitor. They do whatever they want. Put your gun against your head. Put a gun against your head. Pull the trigger, and another one bites the dust. Hey, I like that song. The other type's just the beasts. You can walk all over them, and they'll thank you for not killing them. And the both of them piss me off. Victims are worse. They sit around waiting to get beat, get their teeth knocked in, or whatever else. You'll have to understand my anger if you've seen what I have. Hey, you have bad teeth. Come on in. No one else is coming tonight. Let's see what happens. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA's taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They've been organized quarantine zones. Blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign of observing detained visitors. Increased photosensitivity. That's really unfortunate for a time when the sun's exploding. No one's dead. I think I did just kick someone out, though. On accident, I read past that. Yeah, I think I... Oh, never mind. Oh, I did. I'm gonna test you. Hands... Fine hands. Leave her alone. I really think she's fine. She's too weird not to be. I check you. Hands. Uh-oh. Let me check your eyes. They're fine. What about you? Have just horrible hands. What about your teeth? Oh, okay. Well, I think he's fine. I think he's just got yellow hands. And it would make sense for this guy to have blood red eyes. But yeah, I did get rid of someone on accident. I think she's fine, but I'm gonna use my last slot to check her eyes. But that makes sense. I don't know what to do. Well, I guess I'll go to bed. Hope no one dies in the night. No one has yet. Your neighbor's house is burnt to a crisp. Someone set on fire on purpose. What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Over to the neighbor. Pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. The head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what's scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Jeez. The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Good evening. I'm for FEMA. We're working around your neighborhood. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups. Or maybe even never. Why do you need that protective gear? We're in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. Just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's alright, then we'll return them. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. You'll just need one person to go. Good night. Did they just take a random person?
Yo!
Among us.
See what's going on? Crazy. How are things with you?
What do you want? Nothing, just curious. Make some easy money. With such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of something and they just need to get cracking. Everyone thinks you're up to something here. Stir it up. We get a party of a lifetime here. I don't want you in my house. You're an idiot, obviously, but fine. I'll go to your neighbors then. Yeah, I don't think you can anymore, buddy. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Who did this? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something and they killed him. Our house is on fire. I don't know if I should trust you. I really don't know if I should trust you. But he said take care of our family. I gotta take care of him. No one else is coming tonight. We'll see. We'll see what happens then. Eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the sign is linked to the fact that visitors have no hair in this area. I don't think I'm gonna check for that. It seems a little special. We're missing someone. Is that the one he took? Someone just gonna be sitting in the closet? Everyone's still fine. I don't know if they just disappear when they're killed though. You're purple. Why are you purple? I need to test you. I'm not gonna test her armpits. Normal hands, and I'll do another one. Her eyes would be red because her dad's dead. Teeth? Yeah, normal teeth. Okay, well, she's fine. She's fine. Office. There's no one in the office. Where's that guy at? Isn't there a lanky guy's here? I think everyone's fine. Come on, let me check your armpits. Oh, jeez. I don't care if you have no hair there, that's just nasty. What about you? I have a feeling you won't have hair on your armpits. Something tells me. Poor guy. Yeah, everything's fine. Good night. Ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains. You see a stake that has a skull and a helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it. Looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head's been here all day. The hazmat soldiers are taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons and to keep them out of looters' hands. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the fifth house. I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Oh. I can see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant, dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and? There were prison guards in your family and reincarnations. Give them space. They're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept this within yourself. Then you can break the chains of the endless cycle, get it? Sure, come on in. Very good. You're in an excellent position here, to be honest. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't know why I just get feelings. Uh-oh. I don't like that knock.
Hey, honey. Well, you really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest?
Why were you walking so long? Couldn't say how long. What does long mean anyways? Just look for yourself. You're home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been. But I've walked through more decades than you have hot dinners. And that's the way things are, honey. So you could have kept walking. Why'd you stop? It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, hon. I'm tired of walking. You could at least catch my breath and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. To tell you something, I share back. Then why I can at least close my eyes for a while. I don't like her. I don't know why. You can keep walking. I don't hold grudges, I help everyone. Even when you will need help, and where will you turn? That was a short night. I'm worried if I did something bad. This is a good game so far. Uh-oh. Aw, no. What was I supposed to do? Wait, did I... Oh, I got it. I beat it. Okay, goodness, I was worried. See more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more. Death is on your doorstep. Nobody wants to die. Oh, I got an achievement for not shooting anyone. But you need to survive. You want to live more than others, or is it to desire to live with but the fear of the unknown? We don't know. Visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer, so this fall can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. We'll just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. Pretty good, guys. Well, Gooners, that was No, I Am Not a Human, and that was a pretty good demo. I think I might buy the full game. It's pretty good. I'll have to see. If this video does well, maybe I'll definitely buy it. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, check out my other videos. I really enjoyed this little game. And I'm surprised I think I did so well. I wish I knew, though.